Hello, this is Prince of Somnia, and welcome back to Let's Play The Lost Stage. Last time, we went to Lemuria. Finally. I don't know, after how long since we've been trying to get there? We had to go all the way around the Eastern Sea just to get all the pieces of the Trident in order to survive long enough to make it there. And in this episode, now that we've got the Grindstone, instead of actually progressing with the plot like I'm supposed to, I'm gonna head over here. Come on, you guys know me by now. There's no way I'm gonna start progressing with the plot of the game before I'm ready. Although, hey, I don't play games nearly as slowly as some people out there who do roleplay Let's Plays of Western RPGs. Holy cow. Those guys move slow. Let's see. This is Treasure Island, by the way. Ooh, money. Ooh, a lucky metal that I probably won't use, like, ever. Oh! Okay, I wasn't expecting to run into these guys yet. These guys are turtle dragons. They're enemies you can find on the Western Sea. They're weak to fire. So, if they're turtle dragons, are they the Turtonator, or are they Bowser? I don't know. And if you don't know what the Turtonator is, look on Cerebi. Well, I guess the monsters in here are stronger than I thought they would be. We can't do everything that, we can't do everything inside Treasure Island right now, but we can get some good stuff in here. So, you know, might as well. Okay, well maybe not so much in this room now. Is there anything in here? No. Okay, so how come every single treasure in this place, except for the one that presumably wasn't blocked by a big rock, was looted? Did they say, oh, well, there's no big rock in front of this, so we're not going to loot this place, because clearly it only has junk inside. Too bad we don't have the old status effect in this game. No, that's the next Let's Play series, viewers. More empty chests. Oh well. I used to know someone in high school who could do an Eeyore voice really well. Ah, well. Now, this is a bit tricky now, isn't it? Well, this is what we got the Grindstone for. We gotta put our nose to it. No, just kidding. More so we gotta turn it into mulch. Don't grind that stone up there, because I'm pretty sure some of those treasures over there actually have stuff inside. I mean, if you do, you can just come back here and step on the switch again, but you don't have to come all the way back here to push the big red button now, do you? Not the red button! Not the red button! Do I even want to bother with... Yeah, I'll bother with a void. Why not? If it starts looking like a void is doing nothing, you know, kind of like now. Whatever. We haven't exactly been fighting people in recent episodes, have we? Man, it's so nice to be back and recording. Oh, I can't do anything about this place, can I? Okay, well, never mind. But yeah, like I was saying, it's so nice to be back recording, because I haven't done this in a long time. I recorded up to, like, the last episode, all, like, a week or so before I came back to school for the summer. So, yeah, it's been a while. Ooh, I get it. That's actually kind of cool. But yeah, so now I'm back in my dorm, like I said in the episodes of Final Fantasy V that I recorded recently, which is why I'm a little bit more mellow. Let's put it that way, because you know I figure shouting at the top of my lungs when I'm in a dorm isn't exactly the greatest idea ever. Wish I could have said that to the people who lived next to me last year, but I'm too non-confrontational. In real life, I'm too non-confrontational. In video games, I'm like, fight me IRL, bitch, but not not in real life. Good God, Sheila, you couldn't hit the broadside of the barn from the inside. Why is she missing so much lately? Is the fireman... What does she have? The fireman's pole? Does that just have, like, bad accuracy or something? Well, it is... Well, I suppose if you tried to swing a fireman's pole as a weapon, you wouldn't do so hot accuracy-wise either, now would you? Fair enough. There you go, viewers, your little bit of realism injected into the game. Especially if you're, like, 5'1" at best, like Sheba is. Well, at least the place looks kinda cool. And they got some clever-ish puzzles for grind. And a jester's amulet, or armlet. Let's see. Is that good for anyone? What does it even do? Raises PP. For some reason I'm reminded of Kefka from Final Fantasy VI. Am I gonna have to start selling off crap again? Ugh. I'm such a hoarder, and it kills me in games like this where you have limited inventory slots. It really does. Nope, that's not it. Nope, oh, that's not it either. There we go, that's better. Okay, let's just move on then. I was gonna say something. Now I've forgotten. I hate it when that happens. I really do. Was I gonna talk about the job classes I was using or something? I haven't changed anything, and I'm not going to for a while now. Once we start getting more Ginny for each character, I'm gonna start mixing it up a little bit more. I promise you that, viewers. We will not be using the default job classes at the end of the game. I will swear that to you. We will be fighting mimics, though. I don't think I have this mimic's stats written down. Sorry. And I think it has somewhere on the order of like 800 HP. I don't remember. I'd have to look at my notes again. Or, well, I'd have to look at the guide I used to make the notes again. Guides, actually, whatever. Earlier today, I actually wrote all the notes I was going to use for the remainder of the game, which kind of freaks me out a little bit. Even though this is technically the halfway point in the game, there really aren't all that many areas left to go to. I mean, I won't say how many we have left, that's a bit of a spoiler, but... It's just that all the areas we do have left to go to, there's tons of stuff to do in them. You know what I mean? Ooh, a cookie. I'll be using that soon. A Psi Crystal, very nice to have. More money. And awkward battle transitions. Well, whatever. Silk feather we can forge. Rusty axe, which forges into a Viking axe. And some stardust. Awesome. Now, I believe this is all we can do inside the Treasure Island cave for right now. I think so, at the very least. I'll show you what I mean by that right now, but yeah. I'm gonna hold off on forging that Viking axe, by the way. We're gonna be getting some crafting items in the relatively near future, and in general, I think I just want to keep moving on with the plot right now. I don't want to go back. Okay, fine, I'll go and forge the Viking axe. Yeah, anyway, you see this rock here? Can't do anything about that right now. We don't have the synergy required to use it. if you remember from the last game, you need lift for that, and none of us have the lifting gem. I mean, I suppose we could go and get Akafulu's lifting gem, but I don't think he'll give it to us. So yeah, anyway, okay, I'll go forge the Viking axe. I'll be in Yalam to do that. Oh no, that's not happening. Hold on. And you know, somehow I knew that was gonna happen. What I'm trying to do, because for some stupid reason, when you're on the shoals like this, you can't open your menu, so I have to sail back to Treasure Island just to use the avoid synergy. See, this, viewers, if you ever make a game of your own, don't bind the menu key to the action key. I don't know why Camelot thought that was a good idea. It's not like the Game Boy doesn't have enough buttons for it. I mean, you could have just made the save menu key, the start button. You just made that select. It doesn't do anything. Oh. Since you can't see my controller, I'm mashing select and B because I can't believe how much of an incredible moron I've been. Well, okay, I'm back. I forged the rusty axe and the rusty sword that I actually got in the last episode. Well, part A of the last episode, I think, that I totally forgotten about until I was reading through my inventory. Didn't forge any of the Stardust or Silk Feathers or whatnot I got because I'm debating on whether or not I actually care enough to do so. I'm leaning towards no, but I'm going to hold on to them in case, I don't know, someone in the comments wants to suggest something I could forge that might be remotely useful. I don't know. Might happen. Anyway, sorry about that. I was getting a drink of water. I've got my water bottle set right there. Anyway, we're at the Gondolin Cliffs down below, now that we have the grindstone. We can move on past here. Oh, right, was it the Corsair's Edge and the Viking Axe? They're both worse for both the dudes there, so I sold them both. Anyway, this is the Great Western Sea, which I have a map for that I need to pull up because it's saved on my phone. So, yeah, I probably should have done that before I started this recording session, but honestly, I didn't know how long Treasure Island was going to take. I say I have all of the notes I'm using for the rest of the game, and surprisingly enough, they're only about a page and a half long. No, they're a paper and a half long, so it's like back, well, whatever. It's back and front, and then the front of another page, that's what I meant to say. But, some of the dungeons later on in the game, they're long. Especially the optional dungeons. Holy cow, and the final dungeon even. But I will say no more about that, because if I say any more about that, that would be spoilers now, wouldn't it? And I'm just talking because I'm trying to find... There it is! Okay. Oh wait, no, that's the Eastern Sea. Oh no. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? Why do I keep quoting that song? Alright, here we go. Probably gonna cut most of that out. Anyway, yeah. So I got my map here. It's kind of hard to see. Alright, let's see. We need to go here, I think. Obviously, now that we're on a different part of the ocean, I'm not going to go straight to where we need to go. No. What kind of Let's Play do you think this is, viewers? No, we're going treasure hunting first. There's treasure everywhere, viewers. And there's new enemies here. We got spiral shells and gillmen. Let's see. Both of these enemies are weak to fire. There's a lot of enemies in the ocean that's weak to fire, but at this point, our weapons are so good, probably just going to keep on using physical attacks the entire time, really. As we get later on into the game, I'm going to start relying more and more on weapon unleashes and less on stuff like spells or or Ragnarok Odyssey type stuff, you know? Because eventually... Here we go. It's a rusty sword that forges into a pirate saber. But anyway, like I was saying... Oh, damn, that's really far away. Like I was saying, oh, right. Yeah, because eventually we're going to be switching into job classes with really high attack stats. And while I could use abilities like the synergy attacking items, we're also going to get our hands on some really, really powerful weapons, too. Weapons with good unleashes. That's not to say they're completely useless. There's a couple in some of the job classes I'm going to be switching into that are very good. Some of the best abilities in the game, really. But, again, that's not now, that's later. You can also sail up the coast of Gondolin, and even go up in the rivers here if you want to have quicker access to Kabambo or Naribwe or any of those areas. You still can't go to the interior Angara continent at all, but I don't know why you would need to go anywhere. I think these guys are also new. Hydras, they're weak to fire! There's only two enemies new enemies on the Western Sea that are weak to wind instead of fire. But I don't suppose that surprises anyone, because this is Golden Sun, everything is weak to either wind or fire. Well, almost everything. Ooh, these guys got HP. Ow! Oops. Wow! Well, ladies and gentlemen, Crucible Fire, damn. Hey, if you think unleashes in this game are obscene, just wait until I play Golden Sun Dark Dawn. That's even beyond obscene, viewers. That's on the verge of ridiculous. It really is. Where the hell? Oh, okay. Well, fair enough. Fair enough. We want to go right here to basically the other edge of the world, because there's some stuff we can do over there. Basically, we're just going all the islands here. Right, so here we are on the opposite end of the world. And we've got more new enemies. Slayer. That's like one of the few Halo references you're ever going to get. I mean, if you were sorry. Not sorry. Slayers are weak to wind, and they can poison you, and I think they have an ability that may kill you instantly. Not all that much to worry about. Wolfkins are weak to fire. I don't know what all the clapping outside is about. Yeah, I mean, it's nice to see all the natural beauty of the world, you know, the waterfalls, the rainbows, the pit of eternal despair. You know, the usual. Let's see. Yeah, sailing west of this island is probably a bad idea. I mean, unless you like falling to your death. But, I don't know. It's kind of like falling out of the world in Minecraft. I have played Minecraft. I don't completely live under a rock, viewers. Not completely. Anyway, there's another lifting boulder up there. There's nothing beyond that for us, and since I'm playing a linked game with all the Jinni, there never will be. So don't worry about it. Alright, let's keep going. Sorry, viewers, I'm getting lost in the music. It sounds nice. This is what I came for. Dragon skin. I think that's another forgeable thing. I don't know what it forges into, and frankly, I don't care. There's only one forgeable item that I care... Excuse me. That was a weird hiccup. There's only one forgeable item I really care about, and we don't have any of it yet. Anyway, here's another new enemy, War Gold. These guys are also weak to wind. Let's see, so let's shine plasma them in the face. Nice. Random battles, they don't really matter all that much anymore, especially now that we're higher leveled than we ever were in the last game. From what I understand, I think my party was actually kind of a low-ish level in the last game, wasn't it? I mean, I know you can beat the final boss at levels as low as, like, frickin' 20 if you want to, but... I mean, I don't know how you do that. I've never done that before. I usually end the game at level 30, but apparently some people like to go as high as, like, 40 or 50. That just seems unnecessary. I'd have to go back and look at the Fusion Dragon fight again, but I'm pretty sure none of us actually died in there. That will not be the case in the final battle of this game. I mean, unless I get extremely lucky, someone's going to die. Let's see. Huh. Alright, then. Really? Well, let's just go then. Oh, oops. Okay, I'm back. We're here on Cult Island, which I believe has new music for us too, which is kind of interesting. Well, you can see the Mercury Genie up there kind of laughing at us. Oh great, we need balls to go up north. Well, I mean, I guess you kind of need balls to get sent up to the Night's Watch, don't you? I should watch that show one of these days. Soon. Not now, but soon. I have read some of the books. That apple up there, we can't get that yet. Take a wild guess what kind of synergy you need for to get it. If you say frost, I'm gonna hit you. But anyway, yeah, let's just use Lash. If you remember last episode, I believe, part A, that I said if you don't have Lash, like if you gave it to Piers and he left your party, all you have to do is use any type of synergy you want on the rope, and Loonpa will throw like a ladder down for you or something. I actually looked it up just recently. Probably should have looked it up earlier, but whatever. Anyway, there's the Mercury Genie gel. So now we have 8. Count 'em, 8 Mercury Genie. That's right, viewers, there are more than 7 this time around. But we can't actually give Piers more than 7 because we're kind of full up at the moment. So anyway, let's see. Where are we gonna go to next? Well, you'll just have to find out next time on Let's Play the Lost Stage. See you guys then.